Evil that has compassed us. For the waves of the waters have surrounded us. Again, in the natural, the waves of the waters, nations of people. Mischievous torrents have terrified us. The snares of death have come before us. Answer us, O Yahuwah. Answer us. Light up thy countenance towards us and be gracious to us. Have mercy on us. Deliver us, redeem us and deliver us. This sounds like David. If you be reading the Psalms and the Proverbs, this is exactly what David's talking about. All the distress he was going through. Well, Psalms, my bad. And Yahuwah hearkened to the voice of Noach. And Yahuwah remembered him. And a wind passed over the earth, and the waters were still, and the ark rested. And the fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. And the waters decreased in those days, and the ark rested upon the mountains of Ararat, because the curse was reversed. And Noah then opened the windows of the ark, and Noah still called out to the Most High at that time, and he said, O Yahuwah, who didst form the earth and the heavens and all that are therein, bring forth our souls from this confinement, because I told you it would feel like a prison, and from the prison wherein thou hast placed us, for I am much wearied with sighing. And Yahuwah hearkened to the voice of Noah and said to him, when thou shalt have completed a full year, thou shalt then go forth. So he gave 120 years, and he made them stay in that thing for a full year, 12 again, or like a holy order or an ordained time frame, right? 12 means order, 12 hours in a day. And at the revolution of the year, when a full year was completed to Noach's dwelling in the ark, the waters were dried off of the earth, and Noah put off the covering of the ark. So he told him a full year, right? So if they got out any time before that, it'd have been a rescue, right? Something bad would have happened to him.
Yep.
At that time, the 27th day of the second month, the earth was dry. But Noah and his sons and those that were with him did not go out from the ark until when?
Yah told them.
Because they were obedient, obedient. Like, nah, man, you done killed everybody in my vicinity, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait on you. And the day came that Yahuwah told them to go out, and they all went out from the ark. And they went and returned everyone to his way and to his place. And Noah and his sons dwelt in the land that Elohim had told them, and they served Yahuwah all their days. And Yahuwah blessed Noah and his sons on their going out from the ark. And he said to them, be fruitful and fill all the earth. Become strong and increase abundantly in the earth and multiply therein. Again, this is Noah, grace through faith / obedience. But as we know, obedience is better than sacrifice. Yahushua, or salvation, is through obedience. It's not just belief only. With not being obedient to what the word says, to what you hear in your prayers, and in your reading, man. Yeah, people got to stop teaching that nonsense. But that's all I got for today. Y'all got something y'all want to add?
No, it's just amazing. Like I said, it's always something that was, like you said, never taught, never brought in this way, never pretty much expounded upon when it comes to this book of faith.
That's what it is.
And I try to tell people, like, you know, not only do we have to teach ourselves, you know, but you got to learn this thing. A lot of people want to just happen miraculously, supernatural. God did. I know if he can speak the earth into existence, he can make this happen for me.
If he
did it for him, he can do it for you.
Yeah. What he's done for others, he'll do it for me. But you got, what are you going to
You
prove
have
with
to,
it?
You got to know what exactly transpired for this to happen to this person.
Man, like, It looked like them folk went to hell and back.
Boy, they said they were at the gates of death, the gates of Sheol. They were. They were living in hell. They were in confinement, in a prison. That's what no one was praying about. Like, it's so crazy because whenever I used to read stories as a kid or whatever, I'd be like, man, so all, you know, they built the ark. I didn't know it took 5 years. I didn't know he prophesied 120 years with Methuselah. I didn't know that the people came and were trying to literally get in there. Animals, you know, it was a lot of bad stuff. And even when they were in the ark, I thought it was just good. They just had to wait. I thought it was 40 days back in the day. Like we said, we read it was 40 days, and it was 150 days, and they was in that thing for a total of a year. And then when, you know, when the waves came, and they was flipped literally on their head, I just never really thought about, man, Noah didn't just have faith and just like, okay, I'm good. I know the Most High gonna guide me. He used his pay action. He used his mouth. He was singing or saying, who hath created the earth and all the bounds? He was talking like David is talking to the Most High. Because even though David couldn't see it, he could see it because he knew that the Most High would do it because he's releasing everything that needs to be released. He's giving that sacrifice of praise. So that's what I'm saying. Pay action, faith in action, it's way more than just belief. Belief is the starting point. Actions follow. And then we use our pay to keep things in order. We're all supposed to give him praises, and all of our ways supposed to acknowledge him, so we can direct our path. That's all I got for today. Yak Yehuda, Bam, June, YAH'S Assembly. June, pray us out.
Abba Yah, I'd like to thank you for waking us up today, giving us this day that you've allowed us to live, Abba Yah. Thank you for my brothers, as ugly as they are. Thank you for them being here and searching out this word together and just, you know, finding new things every day with every lesson. And Abba Yah, I'd like to thank you and praise you for you are the only Elohim that I will ever serve and continue to serve.
Praise Yah.
And I'd like to ask you to keep us safe as we make our departures and go our separate ways, and just, like always, awaken our people,
Yes, Father.
make unstiffen the necks, and just, you know, just give them some type of discernment. You know,
Yes, sir.
let them question what they know or think they know, you know, and just investigate.
Yes, Father.
Yes. And again, Abba Yah, thank you for this day. Thank you for my family.
Thank you.
In your name, Yahuwah. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, like they be doing it, right?
Man, this is one I love watching it, man. Hallelujah. He put the emphasis on the yah.
Got to.